Welcome. Uh, yeah. Welcome. Okay, the sound quality is fine. And somebody asked something, right? Okay, so I might have missed something. Like Danny says, hello, Mr. Rhythm. Okay. I'm fine, buddy. I'm fine. And what about you? Let me know. Let me know what you are doing. Okay. Let me know what you are doing and how your trades are going, and if you have participated in any kind of Launchpool, CandyDrop, Holder airdrop, or Alpha airdrop events. Okay. So if you have joined any of them, okay, let me know as well. Okay. It's a matter of celebration, right? And we have a pretty important announcement. Like we have a series of events on Yooldo games. Okay, we have series of events. Having around having launch pools, CandyDrop, and Alpha airdrop. Okay, so we have all of them on Yooldo games. Okay, so featuring Yooldo games, and they collabed with Gate. Okay, and we got to see and we can actually get around huge rewards from those events. Okay, so don't hesitate to participate in, and definitely we are going to get the most rewards out of it, right? We're going to get the most rewards out of it. So let's take a look at this, close look at this. Okay, so the announcement looks like this: like get list Yooldo games ESPORTS. The token name is ESPORTS with the multiple promotional events, Launchpool, CandyDrop, and Alpha. Okay, and they also say like Gate launches ESPORTS spot trading on July 19, 2025 at 10 UTC. To reward our users, Launchpool, CandyDrop, and Alpha will launch Yooldo games according to the timeline below. Okay, so join now and experience it. So we'll be going through one by one. Okay, and definitely I'll be talking about all those three events. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And we will be also visiting the official esports website or Yooldo games website. Okay, to find out something more information, right? Some more information. And let's just stick to the sequence. Okay, so let's first talk about the launch pool then. Okay, so let's say like Gate will launch the 286th launch pool Yooldo games esports. Users can stake Bitcoin and esports to share around 800k sports token. Okay, around 800k sports token. So 800k plus 3.571k tokens. Okay, total this much amount of tokens are going to be distributed. Okay, so rewards are distributed hourly. So event time is from July 21 to July 25th. Okay, so 12 UTC. Remember that. Launch pool time is pretty limited out there, so don't miss this chance. So let's take a look at this. So this is the Launchpool interface. Okay, so if you click the join now, it will take you to the Launchpool main page. Okay, it will take you to the Launchpool main page, but as we are not going to as we are going to participate in esports Launchpool, definitely we'll be picking esports from here, right? We'll be picking esports, and we got to see two pools out there. One is Bitcoin pool and the other one is esports pool itself. Okay, we got a good interaction as well. So yes, we have the official website link out there. Okay, so we'll be visiting the website from here, right from here. And obviously we need the FAQ. Okay, so I'll be talking about the FAQ as well. So let's just open the FAQ section. For FAQ for Launchpool. FAQ means frequently asked questions, frequently asked queries. Okay, whatever you think This is called fact, and this facting helps new users or the users who are not aware of Launchpool uh, get to know about it. Okay, so it is a pretty much important thing. Okay, so we'll be discussing them. Okay, and we'll find out what are the key criterias, how the rewards are distributed. Those multi-game universe fueled by the esports token, constantly experimenting to seek out viable Web3 gaming fashions. Yooldo additionally develops complementary service offerings to complement the Web3 ecosystem. Friction-free level 2 and bridge integrations make it possible to execute lightning-fast, cost-effective gameplay between Ethereum, Linear, BNB chain, and more. Okay, so that's a huge thing out there. Okay, so bringing all of them all together is not at all an easy task. Okay, so definitely they put some serious effort into this. So we should appreciate this, and yes, the community is also positive, and we are also with it. Okay. So ever since 2021, the Yooldo team impressed the market with dedication and know-how evident through various initiatives and continued deliveries. On top of more than 100 hackathon wins, Yooldo is rewriting the Gamify playbook for both Web2 gamers and Web3 users alike. Okay, so yes, there is a connection. We got the connection out there. Okay. So we already can see that we have two pools. One is Bitcoin pool and the other one is esports token pool. Okay, so both pool are available. You can stack, and obviously here in this case, which pool is considering the reward coin as the stack coin? The esports pool, right? So we are getting esports token just by stacking esports token. Okay, and when we get to see that the reward coin is not the stacked coin on the Bitcoin pool right there. Okay, so on Bitcoin pool we'll be stacking Bitcoin, and based on our contribution proportion of the overall share, we'll be getting esports tokens each hour. Okay. Okay, so this Launchpool was only for a short period of time. Okay, don't hesitate to join in. Only 24 hours left. Okay, so if you join right now, you can get up to 24 times rewards. Okay, 24 times means as you are getting rewards each hour, definitely you'll be getting rewards 24 times, as only 24 hours are remaining for this event. Okay, so let's take a look at this pool info. Let's talk about Bitcoin pool first. Okay, so on Bitcoin pool, we the total stacking rewards are 650k esports tokens. Okay, and mining period is 4 days. Almost 3 days have passed, only 1 day has left. Okay, so don't hesitate to join in. Okay, and you got very little time left. So if you have idle bitcoins, if you have esports tokens on with you, just don't sit around, just don't sit around, stack your tokens here, stack your bitcoins here, and get the rewards from here. Okay, so total rewards are 803,571 esports tokens. Okay, total stacked amount of bitcoin is already 1,541 bitcoins have already been stacked. So that's huge. Okay, that's it. You already know how much bitcoin is costing now, around $120k, right? And participants count is 1,609 people. Okay, so around 1,609 people have already joined in this event. Okay, so the participant count is less, and if you haven't joined yet, okay, so don't hesitate to join in. Okay, so the rewards are going to be high enough, okay, on Bitcoin pool. So if you got idle Bitcoins, okay, so shift here and get the best out of it. Okay, and okay, price pool hourly cap is 6,770.83 esports token. So that means this much amount of esports token are going to be distributed among all the users, all the registered users, okay, at maximum. But let's say some users left, some users redeemed their assets, so they are not going to be valid, okay, valid player right there. Okay, so definitely their rewards are going to be reduced, either reduced or banished for the current hour. So in that case, the price pool hourly amount is going to be different or less than the cap mentioned here. Or if it is increased, definitely it is going to maintain the cap as well. Okay, and they are going to distribute the users based on it. Okay, like if some users calculation reaches, okay, so let's take a look at the individual hourly reward cap. It is 338.54 esports token. So now come to the point. So if this if your allocation crossed this amount, like if your allocation crossed around 300 and 338.54 esports token, then what is going to happen? Okay, yes, your tokens, your rewards are going to be capped. Okay, and the total cap is the hourly reward hard cap is mentioned here. And APR is 3.15%. Okay, so I'll be showing you how the APR is calculated. There is an influence of number of participants, remaining time, okay, and total volume. Everything is dependent. And individual stacking cap is 30 Bitcoin tokens. Okay, so you can stack up to 30 Bitcoin tokens and not more than that. Okay, so let's say you have 40 Bitcoins, you can only stack 30 here. Okay, so stack the remaining 10 in any other pool. So let's take a look. Okay, so along with this, I get to see how Bitcoin pool looks like. Okay, so here you can see the Bitcoin pool. So the minimum amount of Bitcoin you can stack is 0.penta01. And there is an option like auto transfer the stacked funds to simple earn to earn interest after stacking is. So this function is basically for the people who wants their funds to be transferred to simple earn by default. But if you are not that type of people, okay, so what you can do, you can uncheck this option. Okay, so this is so easy, just uncheck this and that's it. Your funds are going to be transferred to your spot account, nothing else. Okay, and after completing all these, setting the value here and unchecking this option, then click confirm. Okay, so then it is going to be registered and your stacking counts are going to be started. Okay, so that's it on this Bitcoin pool. And another pool we have is on esports itself. Okay, we have esports itself as a pool. Okay, fine enough. Okay, so total stacking rewards are around 153,571 esports tokens. So this is the total stacking reward. Okay, remember, and mining period is 4 days, same as the Bitcoin pool, and only one day is remaining. That means 24 hours are remaining, and you just have to start now. because after 24 hours you are not going to get the rewards. Okay, total stacked amount is 3.1 million, right? So 3.1 million esports tokens has already been stacked here. Okay, has already been stacked, and participant count is 3,100, and don't hesitate to participate in, because the APR is going to be higher than the other launch pools. Okay, there is a price pool of the cap as well. It is 1,500. Okay, this thing is not indifferent. Maximum cap, and if you just look at the individual early reward cap, it is 319.33 sports token. So that means this much amount of token is your maximum cap for a hour. Okay, so you are not going to get more than this. Okay, and definitely it would be a violation then, and they will cap your reward. And if you just look at the APR, APR is good enough. The APR is good enough out there. And individual stacking cap, it is 150k sports token. So you can stack up to 150k sports token, not more than that. Okay, not more than that. You can only stack up to 150k sports token. This is your individual stacking quota. So let's get to see how the pool look like. So here you can see the minimum stacking amount of esports is 1 here. Okay, so you can stack up to 1 esports token out there, and the maximum stacking quota is already been mentioned previously. It is 150k esports token. So this is your maximum stacking quota, and the mentioned amount is your minimum stacking quota. So if you have at least 1 esports token, so don't hesitate to participate. You can actually participate here. The APR is 580.44%. Okay, you already seen. You have already seen. Just enter your value, how much amount you want to stack, and then click confirm. That's it. The super is out there. So these are the 2 pools we have on Launchpool, and this is. Don't hesitate to put them or try to make some passive income strategy. Okay, so these are actually passive income, right? These are actually passive earn or passive rewards, I would say. Okay, so they get to know what is going on and what things you can actually make in in crypto. Okay, so what is Gate Launchpool? Gate Launchpool is an innovative stacking and airdrop platform where users can stack Gate token, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, or other tokens to earn hourly airdrops of hot and new coins with low entry barriers and high APR. It's an ultimate way, and you can sense it how Launchpool works and how we work with Launchpool. Okay, so how can I participate in Gate Launchpool? So it is so easy. Log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launchpool page, then choose the project you want to participate in and stack your assets. So sell, hold, buddy. If you are talking about this one, you should hold. Okay. So then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your assets. That's it. And next question is like, which coins can I stake in Gate Launchpool? The tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of the project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to be more details. So that means they basically say that actually this interface is called the mining page according to Gate, right? And in this page you will find out which rosters are available. In that case, Bitcoin and esports pool is available. You can stack here and get the most out of it. Okay, so how many tokens will be rewarded? So they actually mentioned a formula there, so which keeps the transparency still on. Okay, so the tokens eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page for Gate Launchpool to view more details. Okay, and about the tokens and how many tokens you are going to get, the formula is like hourly stacking reward is equal to individual latest 1 hour value stacking amount total divided by total pool stacking amount, and overall is going to be multiplied with hourly reward pool. So that platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking accounts each hour and take the average stacking amount. Rewards distributed, the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts hourly, and token rewards are distributed to eligible users. Hourly earnings will be distributed into users' spot accounts. Okay, remember that. Just remember that. Hourly rewards are going to be distributed into users' spot accounts. Okay, just keep. Okay. And when will the stacked assets be redeemed? So after the user redeems in advance or the stacking is completed, the stacked assets will be transferred to Simple Earn by default. But if you uncheck this option, okay, if you uncheck this option, the stacked assets will be definitely you will be getting the rewards. And in that case, if you are not interested in Simple Earn, just simply uncheck this option. Okay, you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do any kind of surgeries. Okay, okay, so if you check this option, there can be two minimum claim amount of Simple Earn. The assets will be automatically transferred to spot assets. Okay, and if Simple Earn does not support the claim of the redeemed token, the assets will also be automatically transferred to spot assets. Okay, so either way, just check out your spot assets and you are good to go. Hold on a second. Okay, so can I redeem my stacked assets at any time? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal stacking amounts each hour and calculate the valid stacking amount. However, early redemption may result in the loss of accurate rewards. Please maintain stable stacking amounts to ensure mining rewards. Okay, so keep in mind your task is to maintain a stable stacking. Just stack your assets at the very beginning, and don't just touch your asset unless any kind of this launch pool. Okay, So the main part is you have to maintain the stacking. Okay, so don't just so can I add additional stacked assets? You can increase your stacked assets at any time. The more tokens you stack, the greater your potential mining rewards. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive stacking rewards. Okay, remember that? Hold on a sec. Okay, just give me a moment. Fine. Okay. So the answer is clear. Okay, so you can add any number of assets at any time. Okay, the answer is clear here. Pretty much straightforward. And can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? So the answer is yes, by the way. So when there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stack in different pools to receive new token mining rewards for multiple projects. So each stacking pool needs to be stacked separately. If you only stack assets in pool A, you will not be able to obtain rewards from pool B. You can stack pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining rewards of new tokens. Okay, and what is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The only reward hard cap per user for please refer to the relevant announcements or the mining page of the reward hard cap limit for each project. So basically they are talking about this thing, the individual hourly reward cap. For Bitcoin pool it is 338.54, but for esports this individual hourly reward cap is 319.93 esports token. Okay, you already can clearly see. That's what they said here. And one thing they also mentioned, the thing that yes, there are some people who actually tries to say that yes, I have participated in Bitcoin pool. Why I'm not receiving rewards from esports pool? And what is the maximum mining? Okay, so we already talked about it. So will stacking assets in the gate launch pool impact my VIP level? No. For holder airdrop, launch pool, launchpad, and VIP privilege. Okay, remember them. And what will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? Okay, that's a serious question out there. Yeah, that's a serious question. So in case of early ending, your added principal will be automatically redeemed as, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay, remember that. By the way, hold on a sec. Okay, everybody's up. Okay. So in case of early earning, your stack principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. The interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay, so and here you can say about the annual percentage rate. So when the reward coin is the stack coin, the APR is going to be total rewards released in the last hour divided by last hour's total stacked amount. Overall is going to be multiplied with 365 24 into 100. Okay, so remember that this is the dollar code out there, or this is case. In that case, which has the similarity, esports pool has the similarity, right? And we have another APR formula when the reward coin is not the stack coin. So let's take a good look at this. Okay, so the formula is total rewards released in the last hour closing multiplied with closing price of the stack coin of the last hour, and overall is going to be multiplied with 365 24 and 100%. Okay, so the APR is an estimate, and for reference only, the actual annualized return you finally receive shall prevail. APR data is updating hourly. Okay, so the APR updates hourly. That's fine. So here you can see the APRs. So these APRs updates hourly. So these are the facts about Launchpool. Okay, these are the facts about Launchpool. Okay, so one way to get massive rewards. Okay, so easily. So gate user said, should we hold or sell? Hold. And if you are doing it on spot, okay, so yes, you have the control out there, right? Your position is not public. So what you can do, you can just do it in private sessions. Okay, and CandyDrop gates air 53. So CandyDrop and Yooldo games track to share in a airdrop. The event runs from July 21 to July 30th of July. Okay, so if I click on join now, it is going to take me to this page. So this is the CandyDrop page for it. Okay, this is the CandyDrop page. Fast thing fast, you have to click on join. Okay, so just do as I am doing. Okay, so you'll be clicking on no, and you will be automatically enrolled. So it says registration open from 21st of July. Okay, and event end date is like 30th of July. Okay, and airdrop is going to be delivered on 18th of August. Okay, 18th of August. The airdrop is going to be distributed on 18th of August. Okay. Okay, so Yooldo, the multiverse content and P2E game platform, is established to create a sustainable P2E game ecosystem. Users can have enjoyable experiences while earning and sharing social and financial benefits. Right? Hold on a minute. What's wrong with my network? Okay, now it is fine. So total prize pool is 1.2 million, around 1.2 million esports tokens. Okay, and participant count is 6,875 people. Okay, so 6,875 people have already joined this CandyDrop. Okay, and let me tell you the basic things. Okay, so just by completing this task, you'll be getting, or you'll be earning candies. Okay, and later candies are going to be converted into tokens, and those tokens are going to be arrived into your account within 14 days. Okay, so these are all the details. So let's see what tasks we have and how we are going to uh, refer, or how we are going to complete all of this. Okay, price pool. Okay, so first spot trade pool is about 400k esports token. Okay, so this is the 400k esports token share, and individual share limit, there's the individual share limit is also mentioned. Okay, it is 400, so you are not going to get more than 400 tokens from here. So complete task and share price pool. So what is the basic task? Obviously you have to log in and participate. Okay, and complete tasks are like make your first spot trade and achieve a sports spot trading volume of at least 2000 USDT. Okay, holy moly, that's huge. Make your more or equal to 2000 USDT. So the requirement is so less out there. Okay, so you'll be sharing around sorry, how many people? Okay, it is not mentioned here though. Okay, so claim 400 is post token. So let's take a look at the activity rules up there. So users who have not traded spot after joining receive a hard reward of, or fixed reward of 400 esports on a first come first serve basis with a total prize pool of 400k esports tokens. And next task is deposit task. Okay, next task is about deposit task. So let's get to see. First of all, you have to log in, and here you can see total tokens reward are 805.357k. Okay, so and the individual share limit is the 1000 esports tokens. So you can get the importance of these cards, right? Okay, so log in and participate, definitely. Complete task. Okay, so there are 3 tasks as well. Okay, which can be found in other areas. So Tesla 1 is the tier 1 is saying that score stacking volume is more or equal to 500 USDT. You are welcome here. You'll be getting 1 candies with an ease. Okay, and about the tier 2 esports deposit task. Okay, so if you deposit more or equal to 1000 USDT of esports token, definitely you'll be earning if you are on to completing the tier 3 task as well. Okay, so you have to deposit, you have completed all those missions. Okay, and now you are going to pick someone, right? And in that case it is also the same, you are actually doing everything right there. Okay, and if you happen to deposit esports token right there, yeah, definitely get to know which corner is made on your rod, right? So claim up to 1000 esports tokens. So rewards will be distributed on 2025 818. So your rewards are going to be distributed on 18th August of 2019. Sorry, 2025. Activity rules are what? So deposit at least 500 USDT worth of esports and hold without withdrawals for 24 hours to earn up to 9 candies and share a 800 sorry 805 point 805,367 scores host. Okay. Next, net deposit is equal to on-chain deposit minus on-chain withdrawal. Okay, so deposit code withdrawal and C2C sales withdrawals after taking and encryptance ISO count. Okay, so let's take a look at the fact section of CandyDrop as well. Okay, the fact section from CandyDrop. Let's see what we got here. Verification and click the join button on the event page. Only after successfully joining will their activity data be counted. Okay, and the market makers, enterprises and institutions are not eligible to participate in this event. Okay, remember that. And when will candies be distributed after completing tasks? So candy will be distributed within 1 to 3 hours after users complete task. Okay, so that you can get something good. And how is net deposit calculated? So after the user deposits the specified tokens, withdrawal or C2C sales of any tokens occur during the task period, the net deposit is maintained for 24 hours. The recharge deposit task can be completed using the deposited tokens for activities such as stacking, loans, gate earn, fixed term financial products, dual currency. And we have terms and conditions. Okay, so terms and conditions on CandyDrop, it is mandatory. So let's see what are they. Participation must click join button on the event page after successfully joining the event. Complete the event task and identity verification to receive the rewards. Okay, and rewards will be distributed within 14 business days after the reward calculates. And bulk registration of multiple accounts, malicious volume manipulation, wash trading, self-bidding or other cheating behaviors are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts verified under the same user identity will be considered a single account. Sub accounts are not eligible for participants. Okay, remember that. Okay. So just compare things with the English version, and you can also obey or follow the English version directly from here. Okay. So Gate serves the final right of internet services, including participation in this event, games or competitions. Okay, for detailed information regarding restricted regions, please refer to the user agreement. Okay, and I mean, if you find out that yesterday you were doing good with your app, suddenly today you are seeing that so many disasters happen, and there is no option about your compared to your hook, right? So in that case, that's what they already said. Okay, so try to consult with the customer support with this issue. Okay, so if your region is not registered under this cockroach, okay, or the user agreement. And about the last risk warning, okay, so users must bear in mind that cryptocurrency trading is affected by prices are highly volatile and unpredictable. Please pay uh, close attention to market risk and trade cautiously. Okay, to share around 401,786 scores alpha airdrop. Okay, and event period is from July 21 to July 26. So this was the page. Okay, so we have a lot of things out there. So that's it. That's super easy, right? Why it is not working? Let me just refresh the page. So if I click on join now, it is saying I have to log in. Hold on a sec. Okay, hold on. And okay, hold on. Okay, can join now. This thing is saying that successfully registered. Okay, successfully registered. So top 100 qualifying buy trading volume is going to get around 1,154.67 USDT. Okay, so during the event, data from the previous day will be updated after 3 UTC daily after the event concludes. And reward one is top 100 win $100. Okay, so trade esports on Gate Alpha and with more or equal to 500 USD total buy during the event. Top 100 buy total buy volume get 892.66 scores. Yeah, I'm going to track you down, and definitely you have to complete all those tasks. And if you are not doing this, yes, you are missing chances, right? And about the reward 2, first 1000 get $10. Okay, so trade esports on Gate Alpha with more or equal to 1000 USDT. Total buy during the event is equal to 89.29 esports airdrop for the first 1000 users, first come first serve. Okay, so okay, so and the next reward is reward 3. 3-day check-in and get $25. Okay, so trade 20 USDT sports daily to check in. That's super easy, obviously, and accumulate 3+ check-ins during the event to share 223,200 sports per user. Remember that. And if you want to join the gate from Telegram, it is also available. From Twitter, it is also available. Okay, right from there you can get those tokens. And we got some event notice. Okay, got some event notice. So let's get to see. So clicking join now is required for the system to record your data. They must click the join button on every participation. Okay, and okay, so check-in rules are like trading statistics period is within the 24 hours. Okay, and daily daily counts as one check-in day. So only users who met the requirements are eligible for rewards. Please read the event rules carefully. The reward value displayed on the event page is an estimated figure from reference only. Distribution results. Okay, and the fifth point is like the redirection from the event page leads only to the alpha trading zone. The cryptocurrency displayed on the redirected page does not necessarily represent the event specified trading pair. Please verify the exact cryptocurrency contract required for the event in the official announcement. Okay, so just remember that. Okay. Okay. So now let's talk about the ongoing events. Okay, so let's start with the Launchpool. So now I'll be showing you the ongoing Launchpools, airdrop, holder airdrops, Launchpad, CandyDrop. Okay, so okay. The first one is on ELP. Second one is Nico. Third one is MBG. Fourth one is esports, which we have discussed thoroughly, and the fifth one is GK Awesome, and sixth one is Taker, and the seventh one is ES, which is Eclipse. Okay, okay, fine enough. And if you just look at the holder airdrop section, you'll find out in progress there are two. Okay, so these two projects are here for holder airdrop, and on holder airdrop what we do, we just holder airdrop, we just have to hold GT. We just have to hold GT in our spot account, nothing else. Okay, and based on your holding proportion, you'll be getting tokens. Okay, you'll be getting tokens. And obviously you have to hold more than 1 GT, and 1 GT is trading around $16, $16 to $17. So don't hesitate to survive. And about the Launchpad is more or less like committing before the project even get listed. Okay, so in that case, what you are going to do, you are going to holy moly, there is an upcoming Launchpad on Ika. Okay, so those who are interested, they can join, by the way. And here you can see Okay. And by the way, on Launchpad you have to commit US like these coins. Okay, like stable coins, more or less like stable coins, and the uh, I mean less than your initial sale price. Definitely you can ask for a refund. Okay, so they will definitely refund you, and you have to return the tokens you have got, right? And lastly we have the CandyDrop. Okay, on CandyDrop we have a lot of tasks. Okay, we have a lot of tasks, and not all of them contain the same task. Okay, so yes, there are some common tasks, but you will have like the spot trading task, futures trading task, invitation task, deposit task, pastime task. Okay, so there are a lot of tasks out there, and just by completing those tasks you'll be getting candies, and based on your proportion, based on your doings, you'll be getting rewards directly, okay, into your spot account. So this is one way to do it. These are the details we have got so far. So lastly I would like to visit their official website though. Yooldo Games, right? So this is Yooldo Games. You can see Trouble Punk, Screaming Marmot Town. So new to Yooldo, learn how to set up your account, navigate games, and start earning rewards to your wallet with me through this tutorial. That's great, definitely great. So you can watch out this tutorial. And I think I have done the review perfectly. And if you got any questions, queries, just ask. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to close the stream. Gonna meet you again, okay, with a regular stream or any kind of project review, okay. And best of luck. The correction can be much more longer as well, okay. So don't fall for the FOMO then, and we'll be waiting. Okay, so we'll be meeting again. See you soon. Closing the stream.